Welcome to SlingShot Options 7.0 Options Trading Signal Service and System. You can buy the system now. This is an overview video, kind of a review of what this is all about. So you can go check out more information to go purchase the system or just sign up for the signals. You can do both or you can do one. Now, SlingShot 7.0 is a development and evolving of the slingshot concept into a way that provides a more ideal feel of the moment. Now, what does that mean? That means after getting feedback from different students in regards to signals, as in being on a signal service, and also from students from their systems trading, this system came about. Now, this is focused on options. Of course, you can do different types of options. You can use credit spreads, debit spreads. You can sell naked options with this system if you'd like. This is a high velocity type of swing trading setup, meaning that it corresponds to this slingshot concept. And so we have combined some other new factors and discoveries into this concept here. So we have clarity, a lot of clarity with this system, a lot of momentum swings, and some very good precision. Let's pop on over to the site here. So SlingShot 7.0. I'll put the other systems logo up here, but the concept here is for generating cash flow. All right, and doing so over time, over a span, let's say year by year, and then either looking to do whatever you want with the cash flow or compound the cash flow and build up a bigger account so you can have bigger position sizes. So if we scroll down here to the performance, we can see here the system's results. It's results by the rules of the system, and you can see here on Apple, this is just 9 months of data here, just because it was done up until the current time, well, at least the time of this, which is not too long ago as of this recording. But you can see here on both the core, there's a core and then there's a turbo, core method, all right, fundamental method, and then you have the extra bonus turbo. And you can see here on Apple it does quite well, and the netting out of stock points 64, and which is approximated to be 29.44 points on the options, which means that also the some premium decay is factored in to this equation, right? Because you are in a position usually 2 to 5 days. So let's just say the average is 3.5. Sometimes it can go longer if you're on a good run. Now, if you're going to get the signals, then of course you get the signals. We simplify the signals, so we just give you an entry and tell you how to get out. We use a standard trail stop method and an initial stop method, or no stop. You can use no stop method, where you just simply price your risk into the position size, which means you take a smaller position size. And you could also go further in the money, not too much in the money because you want proper leverage, but just to kind of, if you're going to go shorter in time frame, you can go closer or a little bit in the money, just to kind of get into the higher deltas more quickly and escape, in a sense, this rapid premium rot. Okay, so we have Boeing here. Now, Boeing, we should think Boeing was just boring, right? Well, not anymore. Look at this. So 9 months, 64 points in the core, and the turbo outdid the core here with 78 points on the stock. Now, translated a little bit under half for the options. So we have here roughly 65.32 points on the options, and you have 20 contracts, and we use 20 contracts as an example here just because it's not that big of a position. And then also With 20 contracts, you're at a 1 delta, 100 delta, and so therefore your 100 delta starts you right off into a tick for tick scenario, and then as you get in the money, your deltas increase over 100, and and also these are options points, profit points. Okay, so yeah, this was done correctly. So $130,000, and with the higher delta runs, likely more. Okay, so let's go here to SPY, and you can see here SPY. It's not really, doesn't move around a lot, but it has some swings, and you can see 33 and then 12, but it's all relative to what's relative. Let me see what's relative in the first place. You're profiting off of an instrument is relative to the average swing, the ability to move points, and then also the price of the option itself, how it's priced, and how quickly does it get into better deltas. Is there a lot of premium in there? Are they stuffing the markets because maybe a stock is popular, right? Or maybe earnings is around the corner and they will puff up the premium, won't they? So you have to be aware of the average delta and premium for your stock. So in simple words, you want to play a stock that moves well and that has cheaper options. Okay, so you can get a better leverage and a better percent return. So Netflix, 79 points, 47 points, and 126 stock points. This is in 9 months now. So all these examples you extend to the end of the year. So October, November, December, and then you could have more profits. All right. Potentially with good probability. All right, so that's about it. I wanted to give you an overview picture so you can just maybe sip on some coffee and check this out. And otherwise, just click the link below, or if you're on the SlingShot7 page, because this video is going right there, then you just simply scroll down for the details and the explanations here. So we go right to describing what this is about. Not a lot of fluff in the descriptions, and you can check this out. Of course, if you have any questions, you can ask us. All right. Also, whatever price you just saw there, because I flipped down there, it could change at any time. All right. So let's say we are really liking this system. What are we going to do? We're going to increase the price. So if you want it, then get it. I know maybe it's hard to tell, but you can contact us with your questions, and then also you can sign up for the Signal service. Now, granted, the Signal service is based on a signal caller calling out the signals on a certain set of stocks, right? So that's going to be based on the signal caller's personal performance of the system, or the personal calling out. Now, with the system, you have the control of your own signal calling, and you can put this on any stock you want. So you may want to consider that factor, or just get both. All right. I know some students like to learn and then also see the Signal service go in real time, because it just teaches that extra factor. Right, there's some extra factors of following it in real time in terms of learning, and there's also the confidence booster. All right, that's about it. And if you like the concept, go sign up. This is a very good, solid system to add to your arsenal, and even we put it into the must-have category because it's that significant and it's that solid of a system concept. And SlingShot 3 has been around a long time, and that's a solid concept. SlingShot 7 is the evolution of SlingShot 3. And then, of course, you have SlingShot 4, which turned into a monster, and we are now selling that for a very high price. So you can see once we start to really like a system, it goes up, because the SlingShot 4 system is much higher in price than what we have at SlingShot7 at right now. But okay, that's about it. So if you're interested, go sign up, and I thank you for your time.